Happy Good Friday, everyone. As Easter approaches, I want to share with you guys a story that came to my mind. I wasn't always so in touch with my spiritual side. I didn't always have such a strong faith as I do now. Even though I grew up in a Catholic family, Christian, I had my own doubts about spirituality, about God, about Jesus. Many years ago, I understood that God exists, and I'm going to tell you why. Many years ago, when I was active in my addictions and my alcoholism, and I was a party girl, and I was good at it, by the way, I was house sitting for a friend. And this friend has 2 cats. I'll get to that later. But after a night of binge drinking and out, and after having a huge hangover and sleeping all day, I woke up mid-afternoon because I was having a dream. One of those dreams where you're kind of dreaming, but it's kind of real. And in this dream, it was hazy. It was the room where I was at. I was all alone. I was house sitting, right? And a beautiful woman appeared in front of me in business attire. She told me that I could have anything I wanted. She pulled down a sort of holographic screen where she showed images of myself living an extravagant, glamorous life. The life of the rich and famous, so to speak. And she told me, you can have all of this and more. This can be your life. All you have to do is sign here. And she pulls out a contract. And again, this was a dream, or if you may, a hallucination. Okay, but let's keep on. So I look at the contract. When I'm about to sign, I question her and I say, wait a second, what is the catch? And at this moment, this beautiful woman that kind of looked like Salma Hayek for some reason was getting annoyed. So I kept questioning her. Well, I do want all of that. What do I need to do? What is the catch? And because I kept questioning that, all of a sudden, bam, her face turned red with big black eyes. Scary, the type of scary movie, okay? And at this moment, I woke up from this nightmare, but it was very real. It was almost like an in-between sleeping and kind of awake. And me not being so religious back then, I didn't really know how to pray. So I just repeated prayers that I would hear my mom say and my grandma say. And I felt really, really negative energy. I called my mom. I told her what I had seen. And I felt really bad. I called my best friend. She calmed me down, helped me pray and get through it. So in that moment, I understood that what I had just seen face to face, eye to eye, was evil, darkness. And I understood that we live in spiritual warfare on this planet, in this dimension, and that I had been visited by darkness. And when an hour went by or so, when I looked around for the cats, because I was house sitting and my friend has 2 cats or had 2 cats, I couldn't find them. I entered in a panic thinking that maybe they had gone out through a window or something. And the cats were in the same room, which was the kitchen, near the kitchen, but they were behind the fridge, hiding for hours. I couldn't find them. And they were terrified. They would not come out, which was weird. And I wish I could tell you guys that right in that moment, I decided to work on myself and to become sober and get into spiritual mode and go to church. Well, I did not. It took me more years, but I did understand one thing. that if I had seen what I had seen, that was very real to me, because I saw this demon face that was very real, that was tempting me to sign a contract, to sign over my soul, to sign over my essence, my humanity, my love, everything that makes me me. If that exists, then surely God exists. Surely Jesus walked this earth. That's why I know that this is a war. Either you see it or you don't, but it doesn't matter. This is very real. I know for sure because I have seen it and I have been a witness. And there is good news though, that we can change every day, any day. You can just decide to change your life, change your beliefs, and seek God, the God of your understanding, whatever God is to you, the universe, whatever it is. But on this Easter weekend, it's especially beautiful to understand that just how Jesus resurrected, we can resurrect as well. How? Well, by surrendering ourselves, giving our preoccupations, our worries, and giving up our bad habits, whatever they may be, our addictions, whatever they may be, our deepest, darkest secrets, whatever they may be. They can be cleansed and they can be changed through God and through Jesus. And I'm not here to preach. I know there's many different religions and I love them all. I truly, truly, honestly respect and love all of them. For me personally, as a Christian, is through Jesus. And so we're gonna celebrate this weekend his rebirth, his resurrection from death. And to me, personally, alcohol, drugs, and all that comes